I've been told that's how you're meant to say it. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's the first we've heard it. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've been told by Devolver like 2 or 3 times that you're meant to go,
No,
PAX South!
that was it. You nailed it.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
I think they might be lying, but I don't know. Let's play a trick on the English guy and make him sound stupid.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
That's
Anyway,
what
we're here to talk to you guys about your game rather than me making a fool out of myself. It's the preferable option. We've got Haunted Halloween 85.
Yep.
And this, you were saying at the beginning, we got a NES controller. This is running on an emulator.
Yeah, so we released this game on cartridge, on an
Yeah.
original, cartridge for the NES. It was released in October, and normally we would play it on an original NES, but for this presentation, we're going to do it on the emulator here. So we have a little bit of a story, a lead up, some cutscenes and stuff that I'm just going to skip through for this so that we can get into some of the gameplay action.
Nice.
So you can see we have our hero here, Donnie, and basically he's a little bit of a slacker. He showed up late for school, and when he gets there, he finds out that everything has been trashed and that there's all sorts of haunts and stuff, zombies, ghosts like that. So he's got to fight his way out of school and try to get back home.
I mean, if that isn't a very quintessential setup for a NES game, I don't know what would be.
So you can see here, like, when I take a couple of hits, we were trying to incorporate a few, like, more modern elements into an old-style game, and, like, his skin color starts to turn more and more green. Nice. Eventually, he's going to get turned into a zombie like the other kids, unless, of course, I can get myself some candy corn up here, which will give me a little bit of my health back.
Nice. And I'm taking it, turning into a zombie is the fail state of the game.
That's, like, the death stage, yeah.
Gotcha. There's no zombie DLC on the way for the cartridge.
Right,
no.
It's another cartridge you can tape onto that cartridge and
Genesis style with Sonic.
Exactly.
And Sonic.
We talked about that. We're making a bigger game where you have to tape 2 of them together, like
Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles clasping together is still magic to me to this day. I'm just like, that's amazing tech.
Yeah, and you know,
I know it's not, but like in my head, I'm just like, oh.
I still don't know how the Sega Channel worked. So
no, I don't know.
I think it went down because I think the guy that ran it probably died and no one else knew how to pick it up.
That was it. It was so magical. Like he cast the spell and that's all we had.
Yeah. He pulled the thing as he was dying. So
yeah.
But yeah, we built this in actually built this in 6502 assembly language.
Wow.
So we built it specifically for the system.
For the NES, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. There's a really great kind of small dedicated homebrew community of people that are making old games again. And we really wanted to do it from the ground up. You know, there's a lot of retro style games out there, and games that we love, but you know that don't really follow the same limitations that the NES had.
Yeah.
We wanted to start all the way at the bottom and figure out every single limitation and then push it as far as we could.
Well, I think it's interesting just because there are so many of us, like there's stalls here at PAX that are selling these old consoles, and there's so many of us that are buying these old consoles, and it's kind of cool that you're like, oh wait, there's new games I can buy for like the NES. They're even doing it like there's people making games for the Dreamcast and stuff like that. We're like, oh wow, okay.
So it's just some great like homebrew and indie dev communities out there that get together. Like NintendoAge.com has been integral in what we were doing here. A lot of other great homebrewers out there who are making Nintendo games again, and everybody's cool and they want to help each other out. They just want to see new Nintendo games being made.
Nice,
yeah, I mean, we did this with a team of about 5 people all together. Like our programmer did an incredible job building the actual engine from the ground up. We couldn't borrow any code from anyone, but we got tons of great advice from the entire community, and everyone just didn't seem competitive and just really excited to help out people that were trying to make games for the first time too.
Well, I guess it's also, like you say, it's kind of like a common goal where you're like, we all want to play new games on our NES.
Exactly, yeah. I want your game, so why would I? Yeah.
I would like to play it. That's awesome, man. This game looks really nice as well. Like it just reminds me of the games that you would play on the NES. Like you can look at it and just go, yep, it's a NES game.
So yeah, we tried to, like obviously we were influenced by certain games from our childhood and stuff. We tried to just take some elements from things that we had experienced in other games and then try to do a few things that we had maybe never seen before.
That's awesome, man. I do like you say that you've also made some of the, because some people might say concessions, but I'd say it's quite cool that you're making stuff that's sort of from modern gaming, like the health indicator actually being on the character and things like that. Are there any more things like that in the game?
Well, so we're kind of pushing a little bit of the memory limits. The game is actually 512K, which, in this
for the
day
NES,
and age,
that's pretty serious.
So it's a pretty
now that's
big
like
game.
but for the NES.
Yeah, and our programmer who handled all of the 6502 coding, he worked with a lot of the, like the sprites, animations, and stuff like that, and a huge tile load, and was able to work all that into this game. So you can see like the graphics, the background stuff that Zach did here. He did a really good job of like hiding the traditional grid. To give the game some like good depth of field, but a lot of that takes away. You need to add more and more tiles to the game, and our programmer Damian Yarrick, he did a great job like handling that huge tile load.
It's awesome, man. Well, annoyingly, I'm going to have to wrap things up as soon as we've started. But let people know where they can find this game.
Okay, so it's available right now, www.cashandculture.com. You can go there. You can buy the game. You can buy it on cartridge form. We are working on the PC version, which we're on.
Nice. That was going to be my next question.
Building Unity from scratch to match this exactly. So that people can pick it up. We're trying to get greenlit on Steam. So if you go on,
so you're on Steam Greenlight right now.
We're on Steam Greenlight right now. Really trying to, the PC version is what you're seeing here. We didn't want to. We want everyone across all consoles to have the exact same experience that we spent so much time crafting a complete oral experience, audio visual that really reminds you of something familiar but is also brand new. And just to give everyone that was really our goal.
Awesome, man. Yeah, if I can just say as well, because we did mention it at the beginning, the music is awesome.
Yeah.
your composer is not here at the moment because
our composer has to watch. Yeah, exactly.
Did a really good job.
He would totally appreciate that.
No problem. I noticed a few people when we were sort of in trailer were like,
Yeah, right.
So thanks, Thomas.
That's good work. But where can they get it again? The actual cartridge?
The website is called
cashandculture.com.
cashandculture.com.
Cool.
And they're available there. We actually just got green shells, cartridge shells for them that are kind of like match the color of the zombie.
Awesome.
And if you get a second, come check out our booth at we're in the back of PAX Rising.
Dude, check it out, guys. And definitely, I'm going to probably end up buying one of those cartridges.
Cool, man. Stop
Thanks a lot, man.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Thank you so much for joining us,
Thanks
guys.
for having us,
It's
man.
been awesome. Thank you
Absolutely.
very much.
Thanks, Russ.
And stick around here because we got all sorts of games coming up all the way through to when they kick us out of this expo hall. So we'll see you all very soon. Take care.